Hey everyone, it's me from the Hated Generation, and we are continuing Dia's very intriguing and relatable story. The word I would have to say is I am so excited, and I really feel connected to Dia, and Red too, he's alright, and Bradley's pretty cute too. Yeah. And so was Scott, or whatever his first name was, but they're both first names, doesn't really matter. Oh, here's a fun update. I found a amazing, a blessing from either the devil or God. That's how amazing this is. It's a fan fiction that I read a long time ago. It's so god awful that it is perfect. And I'm going to leave you in suspense because I want to get a proper mic before I do it. I've got it saved so it's permanently on my laptop forever. I'm so excited to show you guys it because it is pure gold. Nothing can get better than the story that I have saved. But for now, Dia. Dun. Okay, the screen recording is going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. And you can probably see the screencast logo, that ugly thing in the corner. This is called. Sorry, my headphones just blew away. This is called Part 2, and it's got the song for Bullet for My Valentine, which is what Dia sang in the last chapter. And Dad was like, miss me with that gay shit. Anyway, we continue. Dia woke up to her phone ringing. It was her best friend, Bree. Dia, where are you? Bree asked. At home sick.
Why?
Then sneeze. That's my impression of a sneeze. I'm at lunch and Henry Scott. That was his name. Henry Scott beat the crap out of 3 guys, Bree said. Dia sat up on her bed. All Dia could mutter was to herself was, Henry, why? Okay, goodbye. Call you later. Bree ending the call. Wow, that's a great friend. Not get well soon or anything. Hey man, this kid just basically murdered 3 of the children. Okay, goodbye. We always called Dia about weird things. This worried Dia. It would worry me too. I think Bria needs some help. This worried Dia was worrying his awakening to be a creepypasta. Woochie Wood warned her of these things. Not really warned, more like said, explained, vaguely spoke of. Okay. Why'd it have to be today of all days? Dia asked herself. She got up from her bed and went downstairs. I have to burp. Dia turned on the TV to see if anything was on. Nothing but kids shows, Dia sighed and went back upstairs. Don't diss kids shows, man. Adventure Time, Steven Universe, they have some deep levels. Like, Finn lost his arm too many times, and Steven lost his parents more than once. Dia heard her mother come home from the store. Dia quickly grabbed her laptop and turned on YouTube and watched some Naruto videos. Is she pirating? That bitch. That's legal. She's already started a criminal path already. Diamond, sweetie, how are you feeling, sweetie? I messed up that line, but sure. Dia's mother came into her room. Don't even knock, Mom, sure. You and that show. What am I gonna do with you? Her mother said, kissing Dia's forehead. Mom, it was one of my favorite to watch. Plus, my favorite character is this one. Who would that be? Dia's mom asked. Asuma Sarutobi. I don't know who that is. This man, Mom. This man. Okay, I have to check who that is real quick. Okay, Naruto. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I'm sure this is relevant information for Dia's character. Mom, it was one of my favorites to watch. Plus, my favorite character is this one. And who would that be? This one. This one, Mom. This man, Mom. Dia showed her mom a picture of Osama. Wow, Diamond. I thought it would have been some hot emo kid of some kind. His mom said, leaving the room. Mom, that's Sasuke Uchiha. He sucks. He's the worst human being of literally ever. Sorry, moving my laptop. And time skip. That was an important development, knowing that she likes Naruto. Later, Dia sat up from her couch, still processing what happened on the news. Henry's Owens. Even his middle name is a first name. Henry Owens got attacked and killed his own father and set the nearby houses ablaze. If you see this young man, please turn him in, the reporter said. Dia could feel tears trail down her face. Diamond, do you know that boy? Dia's father asked Dia. Dia nodded and ran to her room. Dia could not take the feeling. All she could do is lay in her bed and cry. Dia cried herself to sleep. She did the same when Drake went missing. I forgot Drake existed. Dia was sitting in the backseat of the family car. Her dad was driving at the speed of 40 miles per hour. Her mom and dad started fighting. Why is it relevant that it's 40 miles per hour? The car was flipped over and ditched on its side of the road. Dia crawled out of the car. Her mother did the same and called for help. Dia saw only a tall man in a suit in the middle of the room. Schlundermoon. Dia said them passed out. Dia woke up in a hospital bed. Her mom and dad in the chairs next to her. Diamond, honey, I'm so sorry to tell this, but you lost your left eye. Wait, no, that was the dad. Sorry, I'll do that again. Well, Diamond, honey, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you lost your left eye. Her dad said. She reached for where her eye would have been, only to have her fingers sink into her brain and cause a concussion. Only found wrappings. Dia's face showed horror. Dia couldn't take it. Tears flowed down one side of her face. The other side is just blood. Wait, if she put bandages over her eyes, then the tears wouldn't go down. They would go, like, in the bandage. I'm trying to logic the heck out of this. Diamond, I'm sorry, but it's gone. Her dad said, rubbing her arm. Dia pulled away from the side. Leave now. I need to be alone. Dia yelled at her parents, startling them. They quickly left her alone. Dia got up from her bed and looked in her bag and found her phone. Doesn't she have bandages on? How can she see? She looked. Oh wait, no, it's probably only one side of her face. Lol, I'm stupid. She looked through the pictures and came upon Obito Uchiha when he was crushed. Dia stabbed the picture until and knock came to her door. Dia rushy got back in bed. She rushy, she flushy. She doesn't have her eye anymore. Who's Obito? I don't even. Oh, that guy. I don't know. Anyway. Hi, I'm Lacey Scott. Oh, it's you. Sibling of. I'm also your sister. This is Alabama. We're all related. I heard what happened and came to give you these. Lacey put some flowers next to the table on Dia. I read that right. Lacey, thank you. I'm sorry for what happened with Henry, Dia said, looking at the floor. Henry was a good boy. He loved and cared for many things, and he hated many other things. He was very edgy. I wish I was able to help him and be there for him. Dia said with more tears forming, just a lot of tears. Hey, you and him would have been great friends, Lacey said with a smile, and left. Dia smiled happily and went to rest more. Dia sat in her room, completely removed from the outside world. Her parents took everything away that she was able to communicate with. Dia looked at the time, 11 p.m. She could not sleep. Dia began to fall into depression right at that very moment, and hardly eat. Her mom started to homeschool Dia, but Dia refused it. Dia became more crazed and angry. Why, this is my time to do something, Dia said to herself. Dia walked down the hall and see if her parents were asleep. They were. Dia quietly but quickly went downstairs to her dad's gun in the case. Dia grabbed a pistol and ammo. Dia heard one of her parents get up and walk downstairs. Come on, honey, it's time to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Ooh. Time holds the door. Mommy, I be the beginning of your end. Mommy, I begin. Dia turned quickly and shot her mom in the heart. Dia's mom fell to the floor, dead. That's very quick. Daddy next. Dia smiled with sense. Dia dad turned on the hallway and ran down the stairs. He stopped to see his wife dead on the floor. Dia came from the shadows behind her. Daddy, Mommy told me to go to sleep, so I put her to an endless sleep. And soon you. Dia said a wicked. That's good wicket. Her dad tackled her to the ground. Their pistol slid away from her and her father. Dia fought back with her father until she was able to get the pistol. Dia quickly turned around and shot him in the gut. Why, dear? He loved you. His father was in tears. Daddy, your tear don't fall the crash around me. Wow. So meaningful. Dia shot him in the head again. Dia rushed and packed things she needed and headed out the door. She left her childhood home and walked into the darkness of the forest, never to be seen again. And that is the end of Dia, the One-Eyed Killer. Nice. So, it was a story. I can't say it was bad, because it was fairly obvious that it was bad. But trying to reach my water bottle. I think today I'm gonna do one more story. I'm not sure if I should do them in order or what. Like in order from where I got them, or good or what. I don't know. I'll probably do them in order. Keep it nice and neat. So okay, honest review time. I would have to say that this story I'll go with the good things first. So, I'm very sick of the cliche of the parents being abusive and such. So, it was nice to see that the parents didn't suck. But one thing I really despise, and no one really points out in creepypasta stories, is the protagonist never does anything wrong. It's always like a series of things that make them bad, like all the bad stuff happens, etc. We can't have a story where it's like just they're an asshole, except for Chloe. I didn't get time to do a serious review on her because I had my friends around, didn't want to get all sappy. Chloe was actually, as a character for a creepypasta, was actually quite good. Like, she was very imperfect and took away from that original story of, oh, I'm small and defenseless, wah wah wah. She did the drugs. She was an asshole, you know. She sucked. And I liked that. I thought that was a really nice change. So, but still, she drew the base, and yeah. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did. And I'll see you in the next video. Hated Generation out. Oh my god, you guys. So I was about, when I turned off, everything was downloading, and while that was happening, I decided to look through the person's profile. Cause oopsie daisy me, I decided to look through the headcanons, the last page. By the way, just recent important story. D is a total weeb. I mean, I should have gotten that from the Naruto, but I thought she just, oh, like anime, oh, it's reader insert, ooh. But she calls Henry senpai. She also wants to kill the Jeffa man. But why I reopened this is I found a prequel. 3, 2, 1. Drake the Reaper, the brother of the One-Eyed. And it's a full-part story about Drake. It's Drake. So Dia's story has not ended. It has only just begun. Well, this is the only other thing I could find, unless they make more, which I will be very inclined, and I would read them to you, like a mother reads their children, or like an old man on a Christmas special. I would read them to you, and I'm excited this story has not ended. Tell me if you want me to read it sooner than later. And now, that is the end. Thank you, and goodbye from the Hated Generation.